my days, team. What the? Seriously? Tesla has just announced that they are going to create bloody humanoid robots. What the? Oh my god. This is it. It's the beginning. It's legit the beginning of Terminator. Oh, as if creating electric vehicles, the best EVs in the world, wasn't good enough. As if creating reusable rockets, right? Reusable rockets. The first was not good enough, right? 3, 2, 1, blast off. Shh, go to space. 3, 2, 1, returns back. The same rocket gets to use it again. As if creating those two things weren't enough. No, Tesla decides, I'm going to create humanoid robots to assist humans with everyday boring tasks, dangerous tasks, and just things that we don't have to waste our time doing, the robot can do. Oh my lord. What the frick is... Guys, if you've got the internet, you need to watch the videos. Seriously, this is history. Like, this is legit the beginning of AI, artificial intelligence. Far out, this is amazing, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna pass you to my future self. I think he's gonna talk about, dividend stocks or something. So I'll let you be with him. I'll come back at the end. We can do a market update. There's some important things I want to tell you about the market that's happening right now, and maybe we can jump and watch a couple more videos of the bloody humanoid robot that Tesla are gonna start building. All right, I'll catch you. I'll leave you with the bro though. See ya. Sorry, it's that way. See it. Thanks for tuning in, team. I've spoken about growth stocks. I've also spoken about ETFs. So in this video, let's cover off what a dividend stock is. But before we do that, let's roll that intro. Welcome back, team. If you're new, my name's George and welcome to Island Money. So in this video, let's have a look at what a dividend stock is and why someone might have it in their portfolio. We'll cover off some of the benefits and the uniqueness that make dividend stocks a real highlight in anyone's portfolio. Boring stuff out of the way first though, team. I'm not a financial advisor, blah, blah, blah. Do your own research, blah, blah, blah. You know what it is. I'm an islander on YouTube sharing my story. If you're gonna follow everything I say, then you're stupid, okay? That's all it is. Gotta do your own research, team. I'm not a financial advisor. What is a dividend paying stock, team? So a dividend paying stock is a stock that will say, thank you for being a value shareholder. We're gonna give you some income. We're gonna give you a certain percent of your total value, gonna pay it out to you yearly. So let's say, for example, I own a company, I own $1 million in this company, and they decided as a management team that they're gonna pay their shareholders 10% every year. So I know I own $1 million, I'm gonna receive 10%, which is $100,000 when that scheduling payment comes around. It's that simple. So the idea is to find good, stable, long-term companies that pay a steady dividend payment. Usually you'll find them around the 3 to 7% mark. If you see something in that 10% range, it's probably not sustainable. So just a few things to consider when you're looking and researching dividend paying stocks, but that's as simple as it gets, team. Of course, that was the Ferrari version of what a dividend paying stock is, team. So please do your research. There's a lot of technical factors that move that dividend yield up and down and how a company decides how much they're gonna pay their shareholders. So please, that was just a simplified version of what a dividend paying stock is. The best place to start, team, is just jump into Google and just put something in like the best US dividend shares. That will actually give you a whole list of shares where you can start researching. That way it makes life a lot simpler and you don't have to keep flicking through, page after page trying to find dividend paying stocks. So definitely do that through Google to start off with. I'm going to jump into state because I want to focus on the US market. So I'll use my app. Now, I know a few off by heart already, so let's start off with how to identify them. So you got Microsoft. So simply, once you choose the stock that you want to possibly purchase, in the bottom left-hand corner there where it says div yield, that's the percent that they're going to pay you over the year for being holding shares in their company. So if you own a certain amount if you own shares, okay, it doesn't even have to be a certain amount, just keep that in mind. If you own shares, they will pay you, they as in Microsoft, will pay you a 0.75% dividend payment every year. Now, if you own shares with Apple, I know off by heart that Apple pay dividend payments. They will pay you a 0.6% dividend payment every year for being a loyal shareholder of their company, right? So those are pretty low. I'll give an example of something around 2%. So let's look for Home Depot. Now, Home Depot is similar to your Bunnings in Australia and New Zealand, so a hardware store. So this company will pay you a 2% dividend payment for being part of their holding shares in their company. Now, I'll see if I can find anything a little bit higher. Let's go dividend. High dividend stocks, we'll go Atlas. So Atlas here, if you were to own their shares, they would pay you a 3.65% dividend payment. So really simple, team, just keeping it basic as possible. You can do your research through Google. That will give you a list of the best paying dividend stocks. And then simply how you understand what percent they pay you will be registered in the bottom left-hand corner of stake under div yield. So that percent there is what they will pay you as an owner of shares in their company. So that's it, team. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Now you know what a growth stock is, an ETF stock, and a dividend paying stock is. What one attracts you the most? Just drop a comment below. I'd love to find out what type of investor you think you are and which stocks you're drawn to the most. Thanks again, team, for tuning in. Remember, keep safe, be kind to each other, and keep an eye out for my videos if you're interested in joining the investment space. Until next time, it's your boy. Hold up, future me. I said I was going to come back and give the people an update on the market. Anyway, team, just a quick market update. So something that I want to bring to your attention is that there's a lot of uncertainty in the stock market at the moment. And I think a major cause of that is the new COVID variant called Delta. So that Delta variant is scaring a lot of people out of the market, which two things happen. What that causes is a correction in the stock market itself. So you'll see a lot of companies come down from their 52 high prices. But what that also offers, team number two, is an opportunity to get these company shares at a discounted rate. Okay. Now, as a newbie entering the market, it can sometimes be a bit intimidating. You buy your first shares and then week one, the price goes down. Week two, the price goes down. And then you start thinking, oh my God, what have I got myself into? So just be aware that over the next 2 to 3 months, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty while they start to work out this Delta variant of COVID. Think of this as an opportunity. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I'm keeping money on the side. I'm not purchasing any shares just yet, or I'm not refilling on any shares just yet. I'm waiting to see if there's any opportunities for those shares to come lower in price to a point that I'm comfortable at purchasing them, and then I'm going to ride it out. You saw what happened to the last COVID variant. We got through it with the immunizations. So I have no doubt that we're going to beat this Delta variant, but how long that's going to take, I don't think anyone can give us that answer. So there is a lot of uncertainty in the market at the moment. Could also be a great opportunity to start getting into the market at some discounted rates, but you have to be aware and play it smart, team. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I might leave you with some more clips of the humanoid robot that Tesla's working on. I still can't get over that. But anyway, thanks, team. Be kind, look after each other. It's your boy G. Did I do that right? Yeah? Good enough? Cool. I'm out.
Basically, what we're doing right now with the car cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels. And with the full self-driving computer, essentially the inference engine on the car, which will keep evolving obviously, and Dojo, and all of the neural nets recognizing the world, understanding how to navigate through the world, it kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form. And we're also quite good at sensors and batteries and actuators. So we think we'll probably have a prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this. And it's intended to be friendly, of course, and navigate through a world built for humans and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. We're setting it such that it is, at a mechanical level, at a physical level, you can run away from it. And most likely overpower it. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen, but you never know. So it'll be a light, yeah, anyway, 5 miles an hour. If you can run faster than that, you'll be fine. So yeah, it's around 5'8". Has sort of a screen where the head is for useful information, but it's otherwise basically got the autopilot system